From the News 8 Weather Center, here's meteorologist James Gilbert.
Now, what an impressive stretch we have had over the past week. Every day, recording at least a little bit of snow. You see the day that jumps out at you, Sunday, and then into Monday, our two-day snowfall total. Just over 10, 11 inches we got there, at least at the Rochester Airport. I've seen much higher numbers in some spots along Lake Ontario. Some other areas maybe just a little bit lower, but generally about a foot, plus or minus, with that system. 10 degrees right now, a little breezy out there. We've got a weak system to the north that's allowing for the wind to sustain at 17 miles per hour, gust to 26. That makes it feel like -8. No, not nearly cold enough to get the kids out of school. So we'll be going back to school today on this Tuesday. But things might be a little bit slow. A lot of the roads are just coated in snow at this point, especially if they haven't been salted. And so it might be a little bit slower throughout the neighborhoods. But otherwise, we are heading off and enjoying what should be a generally quiet day. There could be a couple of flakes in spots, especially to our west, as in closer to Buffalo, but that's really about it. Lake Erie still able to spit out some light snow showers here. We got a lot of clearing right now across the Finger Lakes. That's nice to see. The setup is pretty simple. You got high pressure to the south. That's keeping dry air across the southern half of the country. Northern half, though, we're busy. We got to just keep getting these weak clipper systems off of jet stream that send these pulses of energy through the Great Lakes and allow for a lake effect snow to persist. Now, we're going to be in a spot where you generally don't get a lot of snow, at least around Rochester, Monroe County, as you have the Lake Ontario snow up there in the Tug, and then the Lake Erie snow closer to Buffalo and Batavia. So maybe a quick flash of snow this morning, another one later tonight after sunset. This one will favor Wayne County and then north along 104 over into Ontario. That band pretty quickly moves northward. And then Wednesday, I've got a little bit of sunshine. Don't ask for warm weather. I've got the sun for you. That's all I can do. I can't give you the warmth. Going into Wednesday night and then into Thursday, well, no surprise. We've got more of a west flow. That's just going to keep the lake effect around. So not really a lot accumulating. Maybe a quick flash of a few tenths of an inch overnight into early Wednesday. But again, higher numbers over into Wayne County. A lot of talk of this system here as we go in towards the weekend. Could we get an exact repeat of last weekend where we got a foot of snow? No, not the case. Maybe New York City, though. Watch the path of this nor'easter. It's going to come right, probably stays offshore. More going to impact really right along the coastline there with that system. So yes, it does have the resemblance of what we just dealt with, but it's way too far east. Something pretty major, a major shift in that storm path would have to happen in order for us to get any significant snow out of it this weekend.
You really got me there with your little hold off to giving us the news.
That's what you guys do to me all the time on the desk, so for what it's worth.
It is 5:16. We got more top stories straight ahead here this Tuesday.